Going on, everybody? We're in a quick stream here. We're doing a quick flight. Engine's already on. I did all my pre-flight stuff. I don't have a ton of time today, but I wanted to see if we can get this flight done. We have a load of passengers and a load of cargo on the plane, and we are heading over to Gwinnett County. It's going to be a couple-hour flight, so kind of a chill stream here. It's not going to be anything, hopefully it's not going to be anything crazy, but we are all loaded up, and we are sitting. I flew this flight over to John C. Toone Airport outside of Nashville, the other side of where Nashville Airport is. Nashville Airport is right over here. Actually, it's right there. And this is on the other side of the downtown area. I flew in here at night, actually had a decent landing, and yeah, so we are heading over, and we are going to attempt to get this going. But hope everybody's having a good day. This I got to take my daughter to I just picked her up, and I got to take my daughter to a festival tonight. So we're going to be leaving here in a couple hours, but about 3 hours. But I have about 2 hours to fly this, so I wanted to do that. All right, so we are we got our taxi light, landing lights ready to go, strobe lights, nav lights, parking brake is going to be released in a second. I do want to make sure that we are $71. Why am I not my keyboard is not working for some reason. I don't know why that all right, I guess we're gonna go with it. All right, now that we have that squared away, all right, I think we're good to go. I gotta start BeyondATC. I haven't done that. I did modify my my joystick, my yoke, yesterday, so I have rubber bands in tension instead of the actual stock thing. So that's good. All right, we have a flight plan filed already, so this should not take long at all. That thing should load up. And we need to get to John Toone. We need our clearance delivery. Your flight contains collision warnings. All right. Oh, that's not good. We're at 12,000 feet. I don't know why that would be, but... All right, John C. Toone, clearance 121.7. Let's get rid of this. Let's have the co-pilot call, and I'm going to let the co-pilot do most of the chatting today for now.
Cessna 49er, request IF or clearance to Gwinnett County Briscoe Airport.
Cessna 49er, John Toone clearance. Cleared to Gwinnett County Briscoe Airport. Radar vector Funjo then is filed. Maintain 4000. Expect 12,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.85. Squawk 466 tree.
Cleared to Gwinnett County Briscoe Airport. Radar vectors fungo, then is filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect 12,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.85. Squawk 4663, Cessna 49er.
Cessna 49er, read that correct. Contact tower 119.45 when ready for start or taxi.
Tower 119.45 when ready for start or taxi, Cessna 49er.
So does he 11945? Okay, so he already switched that. All right, good. We are ready for taxi.
Cessna 49er, request taxi to the active.
Cessna 49er, runway 2 taxi via Alpha.
Runway 2 taxi via Alpha.
What's up,
Cessna
controversial?
49er.
Saw your Vision Jet flight last night. You have a Tobii eye tracker. I just used the. No, I used the. What the hell do I use? It's a Track Clip Pro. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Vision Jet was 2 nights ago. Last night was an absolute. Or yesterday was a 5-hour stream in the Cessna. One Vision Jet yesterday, I guess. Yeah, so I guess you're right. And then we had a terrible. A terrible. I think my compute. My. All right. My keyboard was not wanting to work at all. I don't know what the hell the deal was. All right, we are going to be taxiing to runway 2, huh? That's not the runway I had in the flight plan, but that's okay. Taxiway A Alpha. So let's bring this over here, and we are right there. So we're just going to come down here and go to 2, and then we got to come around. So it's an interesting change up, but that's all right. Yeah, for camera angles. Yeah, no, the Vision Jet's awesome. I was having a ball, and if I wasn't in NeoFly, I'd be in the Vision Jet right now. It's a lot of fun. Alright, we're coming out here, and we're gonna hit Taxiway Alpha. We are right outside of Nashville right now. I'm using NeoFly for career mode right now. Pretty much in NeoFly, from what I gather, they do not allow many mods, so I'm using a default, just a default livery. Just a default one. It's the the Microsoft Flight Simulator, like the blue skin. I just started NeoFly, so it's new to me. So I'm just trying to make some money so I can get my jet rating, and I haven't flown any like Airbus, anything like that at all. So it's going to be interesting. I'm just trying to, like I said, just get some cash and go from there. I kind of want to do like the career mode like it's supposed to be. I don't want to cheat too bad. So what the? I think our weight and balance is off a little bit. This could be a very short flight. Yeah, NeoFly's free. You can pay for it. There's a couple of things, but yeah, it's a career mode thing. It's pretty cool. I've been looking for career mode stuff quite a bit. So yeah, you start with the 172. They start with you with a 152. I sold my 152, and I'm actually renting this plane. I'll show you in a second when I park, or when I hold short over here. I'll show you the interface. You can see it. All right. I might have to adjust my my balance here. I don't know if I can now. I don't think I can. Never mind. Yeah, I guess won't let you. That's this is good. I was hoping for a little bit of to top off my fuel here, but that's all right. The realism is true. ATC. I'm using Oh, yeah, I had to stop. I had to stop. I'm using BeyondATC for my ATC needs. This is the interface right here. So what I'm doing is I'm taking from John C. Toon. Right now, I've taken 2 missions, and I've loaded them on the plane. Total of 555 pounds, 195 miles. That's what I'll get if I get there and don't crash. And I'm flying it down to Georgia, right outside of Atlanta. And then I get paid. You get bonuses based on it. And I also, you can take, if you don't have any missions and you need to go somewhere, you could buy things to bring and sell at the place you're going if you don't have any missions to where you got to go back to. And then you can have a whole bunch of aircraft in here. You can fly whatever ones you want. I've rented a I sold my 152 and I rented a 172. And then you have to go and you have to do flight. You have to do different certifications to get to your two engine props, then turbo props, twin turbo props, then jets, and then you can either rent or buy all these other things. And then as you gain experience, where's that pilot profile at? As you gain experience, you yeah, and it tracks all your expenses. This is where I rented one yesterday and crashed it, so I was out that money. If I crash again, I'm going to be screwed because I have a loan out right now, and it's going to be it. Game over. So, yeah, here's my pilot profile. Most used aircraft right now, 10 experience points. You have to rank to the next officer level, and then you get new missions that pay more. It is pretty cool, man. I highly recommend it. I don't have a ton of time to go through it, but when we get in the air, I'll be able to. But yeah, so I just try to do. I'm like, you know, pretty loose with it. I don't go crazy with the realism. I try to be as realistic as possible, but I'm also not a pilot. So it's you know, I try to do it within constraints. I'm learning. I'm also learning, so that's another thing. But I try to do things within reason. I'm terrible. You know, terrible at most games I play, but that doesn't stop me. All right, let's go ahead and hide that. This thing's connected to NeoFly. I don't know why my keyboard is actually, it's acting funky. Like some keys are working and others aren't. It's almost like it's unplugged. I don't know. It's weird. All right, let's tune to ATIS. But yeah, I agree. You can't skip through the cruise. No, you can. You definitely cannot. You cannot skip the cruise. You got to fly the whole thing. I'm gonna go ahead and tune ATIS on COM 2 real quick.
John C. Toon Airport Information Romeo. 1835 Zulu. Wind 005 at 7, visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature tree 4. 2.19er. Altimeter tree 020. Landing and departing runway 02. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Romeo. John C. Toon Airport Information Romeo. 1835 Zulu. Wind 005 at 7, visibility 10.
Get rid of that. All right. So we can get rid of that. I just wanted the altimeter reading. Go back to BeyondATC. I'm supposed to be 12. Cleared. We were cleared to the taxiway. Departure frequency 1258. So and then what I also have is all right, there we go. Nope. 119.45 maybe? What the hell? I lost track because I wasn't doing my comms. The co-pilot is. There we go. All right. Usually try to skip the cruise. This map plugin sucks. The portal by parallel. Yeah. No, this is the interface for like the flight plan, and actually this is for the paid version. I do not have the paid version yet, but yeah, it's got all the my pilot logbook. You know, last 10 flights. It'll show what I'm doing now, and you know, it's and you can just hide it. All right, doors closed and locked, flight controls, no red X's, barometric pressure set, standby altimeter's good, altitude select is good, heading is 020. That's the runway heading. Wrong way, Nate. Wrong way. Armageddon's fire! What's going on, man? Delta Wolf Scout. Got a gifted sub yesterday from Crack Matrix, if you see him. Alright, there's our heading. Let's set that. And then we're going to be going up to 4,000. Be doing that at... There we go. All right, we are good. Let's let the co-pilot call and request departure.
Cessna 49er, holding short, runway 2.
What's going on, Armageddon? How are you, man?
Cessna
Thanks for that.
49er, John Toon Tower, wind 005 at 7, fly runway heading, runway 2, cleared for takeoff.
All right.
Fly runway heading, runway 2, cleared for takeoff, Cessna 49er.
Throttle, magnetos, good. Vacuum gauge. All right, we are... We're gonna get out of here. We are in a bit of a hurry. I hope our weight and balance is okay. That's we have kind of loaded this thing down. I actually had to take some cargo off of it. So we'll see what happens. I hope it. I did mess with it a little bit, but we, like I said, we are outside. I'm well, man. Thank you. I am well. Nashville is off our right. It's right over there, downtown. And let's get out of here. Let's see how it goes. Like I said, I did modify my yoke last night, and then I flew a test flight with it. Instead of having the mechanical everything airspeed's alive, .55. We're up. Yeah, it's
Pilot, have a nice flight.
It doesn't have the resistance anymore. I just got to get used to. I used to have to fight this thing all the time, and now I don't have to. So should be going over the Cumberland River here in a second.
Center 125.85, Cessna 49er. See you.
These are the mountains you drive through on the 24 coming into the west side of Nashville.
700.
Cessna 49er, Memphis Center. Good day. Radar contact, climb and maintain 1010,000. Altimeter 3020.
Climb and maintain 1010,000. Altimeter 3020. Cessna 49er.
Cessna 49er, turn left, heading 180.
Turn left, heading 180, Cessna 49er.
I'm using my mouse to zoom in, and then when you're trying to turn things and when you move your head on the head tracker, it's a little It's a little wacky with the views. I apologize. There we go. Now we're getting into the where we need to be. We got to climb up to 10,000. Nashville's right over there. This is the Cumberland River. That's downtown Nashville right over there. All right, guys, we are up. We're going to be on nav mode here in a second. Yeah, see, this is... I don't know why. That's weird. Not sure why the... I might need to put the rubber bands back in. I don't know. That did that last night, too, and I'm not really sure why.
Cessna 49er, clear direct funjo. Resume own navigation.
Should be able to put nav on
Clear
now.
direct funjo. Resume own navigation. Cessna 49er.
All right, we are off. I'm hoping that we don't burn a whole bunch of fuel. We can keep 73 as a good climb here. We did not have 20 minutes of taxiing, so hopefully we can keep that, and then we'll just continue our climb out to I think we're at 10,000. It's asking. So thanks again, Armageddon's, for coming in, man. I appreciate that. Did you hit the membership button, or was that the one that Crack gave you? And again, Controversial, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you coming in and chatting. I appreciate you watching the playbacks and stuff too. Good old Nashville downtown over there. We'll be flying right over my house. All right, we just hit Funjo here. We're gonna be heading back out to the east. I live out that way. Should be getting on nav and making a right turn here in a second, as soon as we get back onto this path. Yes, I'm doing well, man. We're just trying to get a flight in, and you think it was Crack? I got you. Yeah, Crack definitely give. I just didn't know if you came in here not knowing that and got one, and upped it as you came in. I didn't know. But either way, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. En route climb 70 to 85. We're at 73. We're good. Throttle is somewhat full. We are going to be backing this off. We're at 3,000, so we can start leaning this out a little bit and hopefully conserve some fuel. Engine gauges are all good, and we're hoping that we got enough. I really hope we got enough fuel to make it all in one spot. I don't want to divert and have to land and get gas. I appreciate it, man. Either way. All right. BeyondATC is good. Let's give you guys a look and see where we're at here. We are right here on our flight path, going to skirting the west side of Nashville. We're going around Nashville's airspace, and then we're heading out, and that's my home airport right there. I live right in there. We're gonna fly pretty much right over the top of our house, and then Murfreesboro Airport right there, Last night I flew from Smyrna, which is here, and I flew over to here with those. With those with the 2 missions that I had on board. So. Why is that? Not sure why that's doing that now. I've never really had that before. I don't know what I did. My computer's doing some wacky stuff. So, like I said, we have a we're heading up to 12,000. I mean, they're saying 10. I think our flight plan said 12. I don't know if they'll clear us above that or not, but outside air temperature is 19 Celsius. We don't have any worries with anything like that. Might need that nearest, the nearest one. Only FIFO missions in Western Australia in this. Oh yeah? What's FIFO? I want to set this to, yeah, north is always up. That's good. All right, so we should be turning here shortly. So we're heading over to Georgia. About halfway up through our climb. Fly in, fly out miners. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm doing this one. I'm bringing a load of 2 passengers. This is the mission right now. We have 2 passengers, and for a reward of almost $15,000, and then we have 139 pounds of cargo computers that are going over there too for another 13.5. So I'm hoping to gain a little money on this one real quick. I'll probably fly another one off stream tonight if I get time. But yeah, we're certainly not. We're really pushing the envelope on the fuel, so I'm gonna have to really manage the fuel. The weight, I had the weight was way too much, so that's why I had to mess with I actually decreased the fuel over what the flight plan said. The flight plan said 190 something, and I think I had 140. So instead of burning fuel on the ground on taxi in and taxi out, I'm really hoping that we'll have enough. We're only supposed to burn about 126 gallons on the in the flight, so that's We'll see. We'll see how good my fuel management is. If it's anything like my flying, I don't have high hopes. But we'll see. If we have to divert, we will. That's where that nearest...
Cessna 49er, contact Memphis Center 126.75.
Contact Memphis Center 126.75, Cessna 49er.
So yeah, the call autopilot. No, it's autopilot.
Cessna 49er, good day, 5,500.
Cessna 49er, Memphis Center, roger.
So, yeah. So I don't know what I did to mess up. Like the ability to, I just want north up. Is that still turns it like that. So we've reached Funjo. Riz is where we start our approach into Atlanta. But we're still, even with that, that's our arrival, not our approach. Sorry. Runway 20, we had some cross. Yeah, I should have been taken off the other way. Runway, no. It's the 420. I took off on 02. So we got a headwind to 8 knots coming into runway 7. So that's should be all right. I'm not sure what unanchored that. But either way. Spooled up, what's up, man? Just FYI, in the last few engine environment sounds are cutting in and out. Really? All right. I'll have to watch that back. Thanks for letting me know. I'll check it out. Is it doing it now? It might be, it may be if I click out of the stream and go to a different application to bring it in, like this. If I come out of the stream and bring in a different application, I wonder if that's what it is. It could be that, and then until I come back into here. But how's everything, man? Welcome. My keyboard is not working at all right now, and I don't know why. My inputs, none of it. Like I can't pause my track IR with F9. Like I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I jostled it when I was plugging when I modified my yoke yesterday. I don't know if that's what it is, or that looks like Franklin, Tennessee. And that looks like 65 right there, I think. 65 would wind right through downtown and then go out that way. I'm pretty sure this is Franklin. That would make my house over here. This is Nashville, BNA right there. Let's go outside. Nope, not that. This is the livery I have, OG. So that should be Smyrna over there. No, that's Nashville. I'm sorry. That's Nashville. Smyrna's over there. Murfreesboro's over there. Then we'll be... Anybody else noticing the sound cutting in and out? Is that a thing? How are we on the... taxi light can come off. Landing lights come back on. 10,000 they can come off. Nashville's new runway just opened up last year, I think, maybe a little bit later than that. Brand new airport. They're pretty much building it just like they did with LaGuardia. They're building all the way around it. Fly out of there a lot. Murfreesboro is up here. There we go.
Climb and maintain 12,000. Cessna 49er.
Still on the climb out. Let's see if we need to lean out anymore. This is the 840 right here. I really don't know what I did there. Shelbyville over here to the right. I'm going to fly right over the house. Murfreesboro to our left. That's the 24. This is the 840. I don't know why my keyboard is not working, and I don't know why. So correlating that with the map, this is the 840 here. That is probably, this is Veterans Parkway right there, going through Murfreesboro. We used to live right in here. Now we're out here. How's everybody doing today? Happy to be streaming. I got my daughter here. I'm taking her to a festival. That's why we're going a little bit early. Well, it's not really early today. It's just where I could fit it in. So I wanted to get this flight in. Like I said, I'll probably fly another one tonight, but I probably will not stream it. We'll see. It might be a short flight just to get a little bit more money for the day in the... just to get a little bit more money. Right now... we have $6,000 that we got. Let's see what we're looking like here. It's gonna cost us a little bit of money to fly this one, but yeah, I bought cigarettes for $4,700, and then I had to trash them because we couldn't fit them on the aircraft, and you can't leave them. I didn't know that, so I'm gonna be more careful with that. But we got paid a few $1,000s. Got paid a couple $1,000s last night. Airport fees cost us $200. Rented aircraft running cost was $236. This one's going to be probably double that. But we're standing to make around almost $30,000 on this trip as long as we get there. If we crash and destroy this plane, it's going to be game over, and this is going to be the quickest series ever. But yeah, if we crash, it's basically we don't have enough money to buy or rent another plane. We've already taken out a loan. There's nothing that we can do. So we can't take out another loan until we get another 800 experience. We're only getting 20 on these two missions. The Cessna it's a very, very slow, you know, which is good because it's slow and you have to build into the bigger planes. But my goal is to reach the next level, get a Cessna 208 Grand Caravan, and be able to carry more stuff. Right now we can pretty much carry 2 passengers and about 200 pounds of things and of cargo, and that does not allow for much money potential or earnings or experience or anything. So very slow process, but that's the way your career would start in the airlines anyway, if that's what you were going to do. But yeah, we're going to fly pretty much right, not terribly close, but I'm pretty sure our apartment was right over here. And now we're gonna fly pretty close to right over the top of the house as well tonight, or in a minute. Holding 73 knots on the climb. I don't think we're doing too bad on the fuel. We're really not climbing though. Got another 4,000 feet to climb, and we're not climbing at all. Let's see if we can get, yeah, Yeah, there we go. Be funny to fly overnight. I know, right? Well, that's what the wife said before. The other day when she said I literally flew over the house in the sim, and then a plane was actually flying. They do patterns over our house all the time because Shelbyville. We're on the approach to Shelbyville and Murfreesboro, so it's we get a lot of that. Sorry guys, got a couple of phone calls here. My buddy called me. I gotta call him back after we land. Can't be alright, we're able to get up another couple hundred feet, but we're not might have to burn a little bit more fuel for that. Push it up. See if we can get up another little bit. I've had a couple of things. A couple times I've not been able to get this thing much higher than where we're at right now, and I'm not really 100% sure why. Got it. Mixture seems to be okay. A little slow over on Twitch today. Alright, I don't know what. I have no idea what's going on with my keyboard. I don't know if it got unplugged, but I was using it before. That's how I made the... I don't know. Very odd. Testing. All right. Downtown Murfreesboro is right there. This is the 24. That's Shelbyville Pike. This is Joby Jackson. They're putting a Buc-ee's in right there. And we are literally flying over my house right now. So much so that we can't see it. Nope. This is our neighborhood right in here. Right in there. Chickens are out in the yard. I can see them now. This is the middle school and the elementary school. But yeah, that's our neighborhood right in here. Our dude that plays taps lives somewhere over here. We can hear him every night. All right, we're climbing now. Could be your max density altitude. Yeah, I thought so too. I haven't. I mean, I heard that Cessnas can, but maybe because our weight. I don't know. It's climbing now. I think I might have just needed more power. But I mean, my speed didn't change, so I don't know why it would climb better. That's why. I knew it was something. I never put my flaps up. Stupid. Stupid, stupid. All right, 10,000. We can shut our landing lights off. What an idiot. Got us taken off. I think so far we're doing okay for our bonuses, I think. I'm sure that'll ding it. It should ding us for having the flaps up at 10,000 feet, or down at 10,000 feet. What a clown. Hello, dear. The range we go to is out that way. It's out this way. All right, we are only 18 miles away from the start of the arrival phase, but glad I'm not the only. No, dude, I'm an absolute clown. You should have seen the stream yesterday. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I think I crashed 3 times yesterday. Crashed, like dead. My last one was really bad. I'm learning how to. I'm learning aviation and piloting and radio calls and all of the things all at the same time while streaming, talking to you guys and playing, you know, the NeoFly and looking at the maps that I've never done before, trying to learn the maps, trying to, like, it's nuts.
Cessna 49er, Memphis Center. Expect Buckhead Tree, runway 7.
Very
Buckhead
well.
3, runway 7, Cessna 49er.
So that's our approach. I'm sorry, not approach. That's our arrival into Atlanta that they just gave us. And I actually just learned how to put that into our flight plan on SimBrief today, so. I really don't know. This track IR control pad is, this is centering it. I don't know why it, I'm gonna pause it with the F9 here. It says F9 is paused, but I don't know why it's not doing it. Control F9? Is my control button like stuck? For some reason, my control button's stuck on my computer, and I don't know why. That does explain why it's not working, but... So we're gonna hit our top of climb here very shortly. The next couple minutes, and then we're gonna probably be heading down right away. Let's look at the Buckhead 3. We're gonna be hitting Riz. Probably be descending. We gotta get down, descending to 4,600. Or is this at or above? What's up, Crack? What are you thanking me for, guy? MeUndies commercial was very nice. Why are you getting a commercial? You're a member. You shouldn't be getting a commercial. Let's see here what they have us figured over here for top of descent. Yo! Armageddon over on Twitch. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. All right, Riz. I just want to double check this flight plan altitudes. I gotta put in a destination. I gotta activate. I gotta select an approach. I think I'm gonna select an arrival here and see if it plugs it in. We're gonna come in on the Buckhead 3. The transition is Riz. There, that's there. We're gonna go ahead and load that, which should be already in there. And then destination, we're gonna go ahead and select the approach. We're gonna be going LNAV RNA 27. I'm sorry, 07. We're coming in off a blue. Minimums, let's look at that. Our 3,000, no, 1640, 1580. As I understand it. Sounds pretty high. All right, enter. We're gonna load that. Enter. We have, all right, we're at 12,000. Slow down the fuel consumption a little bit. Thanks, Crack. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for coming in over on Twitch as well, Armageddon, and that first time chat. I appreciate that. All right, now we have 12,000, 12,000. Now we have our time of descent. We have 10 miles. There is no way. It just took us a boatload of time to climb to 12,000. I have a crazy, maybe. Missed approach there. 6,000, 6,200. Supposed to cross blue at 41. $41 at blue, and then 3,000 at Colto. All right, guess it doesn't care. Some of these aren't. The arrival, I'm looking at this. It says 4,600 at Midtown. 4,600 a Riz. That's odd. I don't know what that, maybe I'm not reading that. Maybe that's not the altitudes. So in 1 nautical mile, I'm supposed to drop. I don't know. That seems a little high. I guess we'll watch it. Well, we'll wait and see what the air traffic control tells us. Cruise profile was set to 2,200, so we'll see if we can conserve some fuel, because we're definitely gonna need to. Although we're kind of gonna be gliding down from up here. An 8-knot headwind. I think, do I need to activate that arrival? We're almost to Riz. I don't know if I have to activate that arrival. I don't know. This is the first time I've had that I've come in on an arrival, so we'll see what happens here. We're there in 20 seconds, so we're going to know very soon. I don't know if that's taking us right to... Like I said, it's the first time that I've come in using an approach or a arrival sequence. Does have a top of descent right there. Yeah, it's all still here. Come on, guy. It's trying to keep 12,000 and I'm not. Just lost that bonus. It's trying to keep 12,000 and I took the power out. My bad. I thought it was going to start descending, but clearly not. I would much rather fly a Honda Jet. I think they're less complicated. The Vision Jet, I think it's just less complicated. I think the interface of their GPS is better. Or 100, no, it wants us at 29,000 feet. What the hell? In a Cessna. There we go. That's better. Those all look about the same. Look right now. And we could set this. Got our lines back. That's good. Yes, target. Time of descent, 53 minutes. It is 2:30. What's going on, everybody? Trying to keep my head still so you guys can see. I don't know what the heck's wrong with my keyboard. One, 2, 6, 7, 5 is our. I won't set my cruise altitude so high. I don't think next time. Be flying right over Chattanooga. I think we'll actually be on descent as we come over Chattanooga, I believe. Armageddon was my 230th follower on Twitch. Thank you, man. Let's see what the wife is. They must know I replaced my ear pads on my headphone. Amazon just sent me a thing for a JBL headset. Number 5, no malfunction. Need input. I just gave it to him. Yeah, so we should have another time of descent thing flagged around here, but you got it, Alright. I don't know. I'm reading this as 3,800 feet, that we're supposed to be at 3,800 feet. Coming in there. 4,600. $53. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Lazy? How are you, man? I just got a flurry of activity in Twitch. How's it going? You guys are new. Welcome. You can exclamation point route is the route we're flying. We got a couple of things that we're doing for NeoFly right now. We got 2 passengers, and completely full max capacity low flight, and we actually shorted ourselves on fuel. Not safe. Not safe. Shorted ourselves on fuel to see if we can make this flight. It looks like we're going to be okay with it. I mean, we got another 100 or so miles to go, but I think we're doing all right. If we have to divert and land and refuel, we can do that, but I'd rather not. I'm going to try to get it in. We're headed right outside of Atlanta, so. I think at Midtown, ground speed's 102 knots, 15 minutes to Midtown. It's 26 miles out. I cannot imagine that 4,600 feet is the right though, because there's terrain there. I guess we'll wait and see. ATC's got to tell us anyway. They know our flight plan, so. Should be coming up on Chattanooga shortly. Let's jump outside for a few minutes. Take a look at this beauteous part of the world. I believe that's going to be Chattanooga Metro over there. What's that? Uncomfortable Geezer, thank you for the follow. Thanks for coming in. Welcome. Let's go on here for our map here. Let's see what this is. I don't know what this is. Very curious now. We are, damn it. Flying over here. Whoa. Let's look this up. Smithtown. We're flying over Smithtown, Tennessee right now. Thanks for the first time chat, bud. How are you? Welcome. Where are you from? Let's look. Smithtown. Oh, you know what? My keyboard's not working. Oh, no. What just happened? This is not good. I have no idea. I don't know if everything closed down. This is terrible. Who that? Spooled up. Thanks for the subscribe, man. This is not good. This is absolutely amazing. I have no programs open right now. My keyboard works again. Dude, this is wacky. I really hope. I have no idea. I'm closing this. We're getting the hell out of this. I don't know what just happened. Oh my God. No, it didn't crash. It was all running. I mean, it was fine. I mean, 2 hours, hour and a half into a flight. Well, the good news is, all of the things are working again. But yeah, no, it was weird. The magic of streaming, yes. Uh-oh. Let's get the autopilot back on. What is going on right now? That did that to me last night twice. I think I got to put the rubber bands to do my pitch and roll. I think I got to put those in. For those of you just joining us today, we weird bug. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Everything is alive. Flight recorder. I'm gonna start flight recorder. Everything's alive. No idea what that was about. That scared the crap out of me, though. I will say that. All I wanted to do was see what the hell that dam was down there, and everything went to hell. That was crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, fuel's still decent. I mean, I think we're doing all right. 7 minutes to Midtown. Anybody who's a pilot and knows, I mean, are these the altitudes? Because right now, it would make sense that they're the altitudes. Because right now I'm coming in, I should be, from what I can gather, I should be at 4,600 feet or heading to 4,600. All right, well, I'm gonna It does have us descending, but we are way higher than what, unless that's off the altitude setting, the altimeter setting. Yeah, altimeter's 31.9. That's we're coming into Chattanooga right now, so. It's nav. Stupid. Not on the correct frequency here. Center is 12675. Maybe that's why we haven't heard anything. Let's let the autopilot
Cessna 49er, radio check.
Cessna 49er, reading you loud and clear.
There you go. I think we're ready for descent here. I'm gonna have him call, and a little bit of clouds up here anyway. Not too bad though. Three o'clock.
Cessna 49er, contact Atlanta Center 132.05.
I wonder how long I wasn't on my
Contact Atlanta Center 132.05. Cessna 49er, take care. Atlanta Center, Cessna 49er, 12,000.
Cessna 49er, Atlanta Center, roger.
So we should be coming up. We got one more waypoint, which is about 25 miles up. We hit 12, and then according to our flight plan here, we hit 12. So we're coming up on our waypoint very shortly. .1, and then our next waypoint we're supposed to cross at 12, and then the following waypoint is 38. We start to gradually descend using that approach, using that arrival, not an approach, into Atlanta. but it is filed. ATC knows the obviously knows the arrival, so I don't know what. I don't know. I guess we'll see. It's new to me. I have never used an arrival, so we're using an arrival to get in close to an RNAV. They'll vector us to an RNAV, and then we'll land. That's well, hopefully we'll land. That's what we're hoping for.
Cessna 49er, contact Atlanta Center 133.8. Have a good one.
Contact Atlanta Center 133.8. Cessna 49er, have a good one. Atlanta Center, Cessna 49er, 12,000.
Cessna 49er, Atlanta Center, roger.
All right, so we're just crossed at 12,000. Our next waypoint is in 25 miles, 16 minutes, and that's when we start, I believe we start our descent. How's everybody doing today? A few people in. Hope everybody's well. A little Friday night, Friday afternoon. A little cross-country flight from, if you hit exclamation point route, it's from John C. Toone Airport right outside of Nashville, not BNA, not Nashville International. It is John C. Toone on the west side of Nashville downtown. We flew out of there, had a nice little outing, came out around Nashville airspace, across Rutherford County where I live, and heading out. Right now we're getting ready to fly over Chattanooga. A little bit of cloud cover here, but and then descending into the Atlanta area, landing at Gwinnett County in Lawrenceville, Georgia. All that is in the description and title, depending on if you're on YouTube or Twitch, but sorry about the ad break, guys. Spooled up. Thanks again for that sub. Uncomfortable Geezer, thank you for the follow. Armageddon Fire also following over on Twitch. Appreciate it. Hopefully we can shoot this approach and land pseudo safely. My streams yesterday, the Cessna landings were not so hot. As a matter of fact, I won't even say not so hot. They were downright terrible. I would have died on all of them. So it's coming along. I don't know if we got a little weather here, if it's just cloudy. I think it's just cloudy. That looks like a damn thunderhead, though. I really wish I knew why this thing is locked in the center and now twisting instead of all right. Visible on the chart. It's definitely some setting in the in here. Maybe I shut it down and start it up again, see if it changes anything. Very odd. Anybody got any plans for the weekends? Or the weekend? Same thing. It's a setting I jacked up somewhere. Dunno. I'll have to look into it off stream. I don't want to jack with it too much. Staying out of the heat. Nice, nice. Yeah, no, I don't blame me on that. Alright, Buckeye arrival. Let's go ahead and put that in. What's the information? Expect 5,000 there. I'm wondering if that is not the difference between the, I bet it is. It's the difference between the, altimeter reading. I wonder, I wonder. Well, something tells me we're going to find out here very soon. Armageddon says I'll take your weather. Yeah. They haven't given us an altimeter reading, but that's because we're not flight level. Should be going over. Actually, Chattanooga is out there. Coming into Atlanta now here shortly. The Atlanta burbs. Yeah, it's got the reciprocals heading. Nice. That's cool. I didn't notice that before. I just feel like we're really close for being this high in the altitude. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's going to be 57.2 Fahrenheit. That's not terrible. That's a nice temp. I don't mind that. Alright, we are going to get ready. Our next level is going to be 9,300, so we're going to go ahead and put that in right now so we're not, because he's going to give us a whole bunch of stuff. Actually not doing bad on fuel at all. Get our descent checklist out and make sure we're anything that needs to be power as desired. Mixture we'll have to adjust on the way down. Altimeter we don't know yet. Altimeter standby altimeter. Altitude I just selected. CDI soft key to the nav source. Review and B for flight plans. We've been doing that. And flaps as desired. I think we're okay. Here we go.
Cessna 49er, after HLNDS, cleared via Buckhead Tree. Pilot's discretion descend and maintain 7,000. Gwinnett County Briscoe Airport landing runway 7. Altimeter 302 tree.
30.
After HLNDS, cleared via Buckhead 3. Pilot's discretion descend and maintain 7,000. Gwinnett County Briscoe Airport landing runway 7. Altimeter 3023. Cessna 49er.
Alright, let's see. This thing should bring us down. To 7. It should be starting to descend us. Should set our speed. Don't stall, man. Speed should be set at 70 right now, and we should be descending. Why is this not? I don't want it to hold it. There we go. Now it's starting to descend. I think it's just because we don't have enough All right, let's check our descent checklist here real quick. Descent as required. Fuel selector to both. We'll go ahead and hit the rich when we get down lower. All right, we're on our way down. Why are we pitched nose up? Now it wants to hold that. I would like to use maybe I needed to go into VNav. Still learning, still learning. I think I needed to go into VNav to make that. It's trying to. It's got the it's still holding our attitude nose up 5 degrees while we descend, so. going on, everybody? Just trying to descend. Had a hell of a time getting the thing to climb. Now I'm trying to get it to descend. We are descending, but just don't know why I can't get my descents smooth. That's I mean, the trim, the autopilot is taking care of that. Now it's wanting to climb. I take the V path off because I think it's going off of these. Alright, let's turn. Landing lights on. Let's see if this thing keeps pitching. Again, I'm not sure. Other than the trim setting and the auto, I don't know why the autopilot is trimming nose up while descending. I don't know. Where's Demo when you need him? I mean, it is on the descent path here, so I guess it's doing the right thing. Wife keeps texting me here and I don't. Well, hopefully we can get this thing down and get a nice little payday here. We're 6 miles away from Buckhead. Oh, hello, Hawks girl. I gotta look into that. I have no idea. It's at 250 a minute. We're gonna be there. I guess that is going to be about right. We're going to hit 7,000 right about the time we hit it. We hit that waypoint, so I guess it's descending right where we told it to. It just seems, I don't know why the thing just wants to stall out on me all the damn time, but and I wish I knew it. I wish I knew the G1000 better. I wish I knew it half as good as I figured out the G5000. I think that's in the Vision Jet. I mean, that one seems very straightforward. We get to this waypoint, we got one more waypoint, and then we can activate our approach. Alright. How's everybody doing? Should be making a left turn here in a second. Heading over there, and then once we get to that, yeah, see, these numbers are, that's
Cessna 49er, descend and maintain 3,100, altimeter 3023.
Descend and maintain 3,100, altimeter 3023, Cessna 49er.
3,100. Altimeter is 3023. That's where we're at. Should be making a turn here. Just monitoring the mixture here because we're coming down lower. Should have Atlanta right off of that side. I don't know if they're going to vector us over to the other, to the RNAV or what they're going to do, but should be. What's up, Muglin? You're in Atlanta, all right. Is it this clear? Looks a little cloudy. Probably more clear. All right. Fair enough. There's a whole bunch of airports over here. I didn't realize that. There's a lot.
Cessna 49er, contact Atlanta, approach 126.975, see you.
Contact Atlanta approach, Cessna 49er. Atlanta, Cessna 49er, 8000 with information X-ray.
Cessna 49er, Atlanta approach. Altimeter tree 02 tree, expect the visual approach runway 7.
That's not right.
Altimeter 3023, expect the visual approach runway 7, Cessna 49er.
I had the RNAV guy. Had the RNAV as filed. Alright, I'm gonna put 3000 in over here. See if that changes anything. It was 3100, they told me, right? $3,100. It did, looks like it did drop us. So when we get there, we're 3 minutes out. When we get there, we can activate our approach, and we should be, I think, that's the way. Right over Lake Lanier. All right, very good. Or Lanier. Lanier? What's up, Adam? How are you, man? Welcome. All right, 7,000. Let's see.
Leave Coke heading 115. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 7.
Leave Coke.
Leave Coke heading 115. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 7, Cessna 49er.
So when we hit that, Switch over to heading. Still think we're way high from where we're supposed to be on the chart, according to the chart. I think. Sorry about that ad, Muglin. You back? Picked up Super Carrier for DCS. Nice. Did they come out with the update for Super Carrier? I think we are way too high from what
Cessna 49er, turn right, heading 115 vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 115, Cessna 49er.
I don't think I have it activated. That's why we're not going into approach mode. So procedures, activate approach. Then over here, approach mode. We should be coming to going right into blue. We go mixture rich here. It says blue at 6,200, then 4,100, then 3,000. Interesting. All right, we'll give it a whirl. I'll trust him. It's in the next one along with the price, so I'm grabbing it now. Gotcha. Yeah, now I've had Super Carry for a long time, dude. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. 3, 4, this flight's taking a lot longer than what I thought it was going to, but anybody got any plans for the weekend? Other than staying inside and not... Alright, so we're at 62 right now. And that's doing what it wants. That's what it's... 12 nautical miles. Then we turn to Colto. Let's put some speed in here and just see if Sim's been very stuttery last night and today. Still leaned out. There's Atlanta up there. I think Atlanta Airport's right. Not far away. Trying to get all the modules, complete the speed and angles training campaign. Oh, nice, nice.
Turn left, heading 105, Cessna 49er.
Is he bringing us into the other runway? We want runway 7. I'm gonna stick with the RNAV. Oh, there's a spot right over here that's it's a NOTAM, so it's a approach for the other. So we'll fly alongside that. There's a spot right off that side. That's the approach for that other airport that we just saw. And then I guess they'll vector us over to the other, I guess. Well, I think we're gonna go down to 3100. Very stuttery. This was what it was doing yesterday too. Last night when I was landing, it was very stuttery as well. But I believe it's also windy. Yeah, I don't know why. It's I mean, there's a lot of scenery loading in here, every chunk, but. Well, that happened again. That's absolutely no idea why the autopilot's doing that again. It just cranks it every once in a while. I think I gotta put the rubber bands back in there.
Cessna 49er, turn left, heading 100.
Turn left, heading 100, Cessna 49er.
I guess it's gonna give me Colto and then in? I don't know. We're bypassing blue. Got a little bit of a back and forth here of where we're heading. Armageddon with this up. That was the one Crack gifted him yesterday. But yes, so it is awesome. All right, our airport is out there. We made it to the area here with very slim margin of fuel. We should be doing a right turn here in a second. Alright, we're at the altitude here. We should be making a right turn. Should be following the approach. Why is this...
Cessna 49er, turn left, heading 095.
No, I'm
Turn
doing
left, heading
doing the
095,
RNAV guy.
Cessna
What the...
49er.
Darth, what's up, man? Our next turn should have us on final, so... The stutters and the, crazy sure is not helping anything. We get to Bokba. All right, mixture is rich. Seats are good. Fuel selector is good. Mixture's rich. Taxi and landing lights on. Autopilot will be off shortly, but...
Cessna 49er, airport is at your 11 o'clock, 16 miles. Report the field in sight.
$11 Cessna 49er, field is in sight.
Cessna 49er, cleared visual approach runway 7.
Then why the hell are you turning me
Clear
left?
visual approach 7, Cessna 49er.
Cessna 49er, contact Gwinnett Tower 124.1.
Over to tower 124.1, Cessna 49er. Have a good day. Gwinnett Tower, Cessna 49er, visual runway 7.
Cessna 49er, Gwinnett Tower, wind 105 at 7, runway 7 cleared to land.
Cleared to
Runway
land.
7 cleared to land, Cessna 49er.
Little bouncy over here. Time to zoom the tower. I'm not zooming anything in this thing. There's no zooming at all. Look at the quarry. It's pretty cool. All right. What in a Sam Hill? What is that? Doing some real glitchy things, this sim. I'm really not even doing anything crazy on my computer. I don't think it's like overheating or anything. I have no idea what the heck that is. UFO. Let's get some more power in here. Very bumpy. I got good news and bad news. The good news is we're close. The bad news is I don't even see the damn runway, and we're on final. We're 10 miles out. And again, with as glitchy as the scenery is around here, it may not have loaded in. It is very, very stuttery. That's it right there. All right. I don't know how this is going to go with the... like that. That's turbulence, but... frame rate looks smooth? No, I don't think it is. I mean, it's very, very choppy. It's like, it's very... about should be getting the glide slope here in a second. Doesn't look like right now the trees that we have been plagued by recently are not a factor currently, so that's good. We're on the glide slope now. Aerial arborist is about right. It's where... It's trying to keep that glide slope. I'm gonna let it fly it a little bit longer. No, I'm not. I'm all done. I'm all done with the stupid autopilot today. I don't know if it's this flight model or what, but those are stutters. Those are game stutters there. Definitely high. Game stuttering, not good. Ah.
Ouch. That looks like it hurt.
Crash. Didn't get paid for anything.
Transported from dispatch. Clear the runway and taxi to parking.
Exit right at Bravo, Cessna 49er.
That whole flight, I don't believe we get any credit for it. I'm gonna log back in real quick and see, but yep, you crashed. No money and no aircraft. That aircraft is dead. This series is over. Frame rate is crap. That was all the stutters and everything. I couldn't. It's bad enough when you're trying to fly smooth in a trying to land at a smooth when the frame rate is smooth. When it's stuttering like that, I'm terrible anyway, and then it's brutal. So yeah, this is the NeoFly series. We're gonna have to start another series because That's just the shortest series ever. 2 episodes. So, I gotta run, guys. I have to get my daughter to her fest. Real quick, thank you, Spooled Up, for the subscribe on YouTube. We'll be starting this again. We're gonna go do another series. I just gotta restart a pilot and start over again and do the career mode as well. But we'll sell the original Cessna 152, get another 172 to rent, and do this over and over again until I get it. It's, I don't know. I'm gonna try to fly into less populated areas. I didn't realize that I was stuttering that bad before. I never noticed that before. I'm not really sure why it started all of a sudden last night, but could be the scenery, the common Fly Nate Fly. Oh, and happy 5 years on the channel. Thanks, man. Thanks. I started March in 19. Yep. March of 19 was 5. Yep. But that's gonna wrap me up, guys. I gotta get her to her friends, and then we're going to pick her friend up, and then we're gonna go. So I wish that would have ended a little bit better. Wish we would have gotten a nice paycheck out of that, but for whatever reason, I just cannot fly the Cessna to save my booty. But thanks again for coming in. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm not sure when that'll be. Family's coming in. I got my wife and her boys are coming up with one of the boys' friends coming up, and I might try to squeeze in a stream here and there, but I can't promise anything. It might be a week, but I do, like, after this vacation time, I do plan on getting back here on a somewhat normal basis, at least 3 times a week. But this week I'll be on vacation for majority of the week, and if I can squeeze one in at night sometime, I might do that. So, all right, guys, enjoy. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Thanks for joining me. What did I miss? Armageddon's Fire became a member thanks to Crack. Armageddon's Fire and Uncomfortable Geezer followed over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Spooled Up, subscribed on YouTube. That's it. Peace. Be leaving here soon if you want to get there by 4:45. Like, real soon. That flight took way longer than I thought.